Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for clicking on this video. It's more for informational purposes, but here are a list of 10 things that you shouldn't ever do in Valorant, or how to improve, whatever. Number one, you should do this. You should aim at head level, because there's multiple indications on the map, like the ones that you're seeing on screen, that show where head level is, and it's just always just keep your crosshairs on those. And yeah, okay, so that's number one. Number two, how to find your main. Whenever you're installing the game, I would recommend highly recommend that you should watch a video on how to get your main, and then you find you play a few matches, see your play style, what you like, and yeah, and you get 2 free agents off the start of the game, and I would definitely just find your play style and get those, because yeah. And also, you should always have a contract running, because it doesn't even split up your XP. It just uses the same amount of XP and turns it into getting another agent, and it's just awesome. It's really good. So always have contracts, but you can't have a contract running unless you've gotten your 2 free agents off the bat. So just yeah. Number 3, pushing with your team, because this happens all the time. If my team's pushing on site, you push with your team. I've lost so many matches because my team doesn't push on the site. It's just really annoying. So just go to site, please. Also, if you actually do get to site, don't leave the site, because I don't know why everyone, after they plant, they back away, and it's like a 1v3 because both of my teammates are off the site. It's just really annoying. So if you get the plant down, then just hold angles. And the only reason someone should be off of site should be watching a different angle from closer, or if they're watching flank. So just don't do that. This is actually really important. You should learn how to combo your abilities, because if you use an ability solo by yourself, it still will provide quite a bit of use, just not as much as it could. Because if you would if you were to combine that with your team, then that would make that so much more powerful. Yeah, I would just because if you were using a Fade Octopus alone, that'd be pretty good. It's not as good as it could be though, because if you were using a Fade Octopus with a Sova ult, maybe, because you would mark them all, that'd be really good. Also about comboing your abilities, combo your ultimates as well, because I'm gonna use Sova again. Sova's ultimate is pretty good on its own. But without knowing where the enemies are, unless you shot a recon dart before. Combining Cypher's ult with Sova's ult would be a really good combination. It's just, yeah. Combine your ults and your abilities. It's just how you win around. It's awesome. And communicate with your team, please, because, so many rounds, that you just have their mics muted all game. And this is really annoying and competitive, because you really need to tell your team information. It's just, use your comms, please. Also, if you're on attackers, alright, and you're having 3 people push on a site, and 2 people just disagree with that and they get to the other side, you're gonna lose. Just don't do that. That's really bad. Communicate with your team and tell them, hey, let's go to this site, so you can all go to the same site. And don't, go mid every time, either, because that's not good. Yeah, and also,
5 kills remaining.
Trash talk your teammates, man. You get it, you had a bad day. This is a game that 50% of the player base just comes to relax.
Jackass.
Don't do that to them. Just don't trash talk. Also, it's also really easy to get reported.
1 kill remaining.
Yeah, from 5 reports, I've gotten a hacker ban. It's just really easy to get banned. And mobility. if you're picture this, okay? If you and a teammate are on a different side, 3 people are on other side on defenders, and then everyone pushes to the side that your teammates are at, and then they all die, and you plant the spike. So you know that the enemy could be anywhere. So then you run as fast as you can with your knife out, and you run to like Haven, to like a window place. And then, well, you're just really loud. It's really easy to anticipate your moves. It's really easy to do that. So just don't do that, because you're gonna get killed. What I do is I run, and then right when I start hearing the beeping sound, I walk. Beeping sound of the spike. And I walk. And then if I like, yeah, so that's how I push onto a site. But yeah, there's also bunny hopping, and it's where you press the space bar, you press the jump button, whatever, anytime, like, you press the space button every time you land, and then you just constantly flick your cursor, your mouse, over, back, over and over again. And you do that. It's really loud. It's slower than normal running. So it's only good for turning corners with stairs behind you. If you were to run and jump around a corner and there's stairs and jumping, that's really good.
One enemy remaining.
That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching this. If you guys like this kind of information, please just subscribe or like this video, because I don't know if I should start doing this or keep playing games, Let's Plays. So yeah, thank you for watching this. Goodbye.